Hello students, welcome back. So today we will learn about future plans. Hari ini kita akan belajar cara menyampaikan rancangan atau rencana dalam bahasa Inggris. Are you guys ready to learn? But before we learn further about how to explain or how to tell our plans in English, now let's have a look on the list of words here. Mari kita pelajari beberapa kosakata berikut. We have plan, to-do list, and also timetable. Plan merupakan intentions atau rencana, rancangan, decisions, keputusan tentang apa atau hal yang akan dikerjakan. We also have to-do list. To-do list merupakan a list atau daftar dari tugas atau kegiatan yang perlu diselesaikan, need to be completed. And we also have timetable atau jadwal. Timetable is schedule or something to take place at a particular time. Suatu peristiwa atau kegiatan yang sudah terjadwalkan. Now, let's learn further. What do you say in telling your future plan? Lalu apa yang akan kita sampaikan saat menceritakan future plan, rancangan kita? The common expressions that we will use is using will or going to. Yang paling umum adalah menggunakan kata will atau going to. When we have decisions that is made at the moment of speaking or quick decision, saat kita menyatakan suatu hal yang secara immediate, secara cepat kita putuskan, kita bisa menggunakan will. For example, kalian merasa lapar, you say I'm hungry. Then it come up in your mind, kemudian terpikir oleh kalian untuk makan. So you say I'm hungry, I will have my lunch. Jadi kalian menggunakan kata will, suatu yang tiba-tiba, keputusan yang tiba-tiba atau terlintas di pikiran kalian. But for things that you have already made before the moment of speaking, untuk keputusan yang sudah kamu buat, yang sudah kamu rencanakan, sudah disiapkan sebelumnya, you use going to. Kalian menggunakan going to. I'm going to the cafeteria to have my lunch. Okay? And now there are also some other expressions to tell your future plan. Ada ungkapan lain yang juga dapat kalian pergunakan untuk menyatakan rancangan atau rencana selain will atau going to. There are three different use of going to, and also present continuous and present simple. Kalian bisa lihat di sini, kalian bisa menggunakan to be going to seperti yang tadi sudah dicontohkan, for personal intentions or predictions in the future, untuk suatu hal atau keinginan atau prediksi yang akan kalian lakukan ke depan, kalian bisa menggunakan going to. I'm going to buy a car. What are you going to do tomorrow? It is going to be a nice day. Present continuous atau verb ing dapat juga digunakan untuk menyatakan plan atau rencana. Contohnya, I'm meeting my teacher tomorrow. What are you doing on Sunday? We are flying to France. Sedangkan present simple yang biasanya digunakan untuk at the moment, untuk saat ini, dapat juga digunakan untuk menyatakan rencana jika rancangan itu telah terjadwal, scheduled action. Kalian bisa menggunakan present simple. Contohnya, I arrive home tomorrow at 8 a.m. The shop opens at 9 a.m. tomorrow. The class starts at 7 a.m. Jadi untuk sesuatu yang sudah terjadwal, sudah pasti, kalian bisa menggunakan present simple. Okay, so boys and girls, you can also use the word decided or determined untuk arrange events atau kejadian yang sudah benar-benar tersusun, terjadwal dengan baik, kalian bisa menggunakan kata have decided atau have determined. Contohnya, we have decided to go to Paris. We have determined to study in USA. And how if you want to ask for other plans? Dan untuk menanyakan tentang rancangan atau rencana orang lain, kalian bisa memilih keempat ungkapan yang ada di sini. What are your plan this weekend? Apa rancanganmu akhir pekan ini? Do we have any plan for this weekend? Would you like to go with me? Can I fit that into my schedule? Kalian bisa memilih di antara 4 ungkapan tersebut untuk menyatakan others plan, rancangan pada teman atau orang lain. Now, boys and girls, I think it's time for you to have practice. You can have a quick practice. Tell us about your plan this weekend. You can write down your plan in the comment below. Silahkan tulis rancangan kalian akhir pekan ini. And kalian bisa menuliskannya di komen di bawah video ini. Okay? I will check it later. Now, let's move. Sekarang mari kita lanjutkan. How about checking schedule? Bagaimana untuk mengecek rancangan atau jadwal dari orang lain? You can ask, are you doing anything? It's followed by certain time yang diikuti oleh waktu. Are you doing anything tonight? Are you doing anything tomorrow? Or you can say, what are you up to? What are you up to this weekend? What are you up to 2 days after now? Or you can say, what are you doing on? What are you doing on Sunday? What are you doing on Monday? And so on. And how about if you want to suggest a specific plan? Bagaimana cara kalian untuk membuat jadwal atau rencangan dengan orang lain? You can say, are you free? Are you free? Or you can use, do you have time? Are you free for dinner on weekend? Do you have time for dinner on weekend? Or you can say, do you want to have dinner on weekend? Kalian tidak hanya bisa menggunakan on untuk keterangan waktunya, kalian bisa menggunakan at. On digunakan untuk kata atau yang diikuti oleh hari, misalkan on Sunday, on Monday. Jika kalian menyatakan waktu yang lebih spesifik, yaitu time atau jam, kalian bisa menggunakan at. Do you want to have dinner at 7 p.m. for example? Contohnya seperti itu. And how to ask someone's plan in formal setting? Dalam setting yang formal, kalian bisa menggunakan kedua expressions atau ungkapan berikut. Are you available on Sunday for dinner? Are you available on Wednesday for meeting? Do you have time at 8 a.m. for a meeting? So you can pick one of those expressions. And how to respond, dan bagaimana untuk merespon. If you want to cancel a plan that you have already arranged with others, kalau kalian ingin menunda atau kalian ingin membatalkan janji dengan yang lain, you can say, I'm so sorry but something came up and now I cannot go with you for dinner. Or you can just say, I'm sick. Kalau kalian sakit, kalian bisa memilih untuk mengatakan I'm sick and I cannot make it to dinner, so I'm so sorry, I'm really not feeling well today. Atau kalian jika memiliki kepentingan keluarga, urusan keluarga, you can just say there has been a family emergency. Atau mungkin hujan lebat atau hal buruk terjadi, you can just say the weather is terrible today, I think I'm going to cancel. Or you can just say I'm so sorry but my mom asked me to prepare for dinner and now I cannot go with you. Or I'm so sorry, but my boss asked me to finish the work, and now I cannot go with you. You can just pick out of those expressions. But you can also just change the schedule. Kalian bisa menunda jadwal dan membuat jadwal ulang. You can say my work schedule changed and now I cannot make it on Wednesday for the scheduled plan Wednesday. Jadi kalian bisa menawarkan waktu yang lain. Can we do on Friday instead? My work schedule changed and now I cannot make it on Wednesday. Can we do on Friday instead? Or you can just say, hey, are you free next week instead of this week? I had something come up. So you can pick off one of those two expressions to change the planned schedule. Okay, now boys and girls, I hope that everything is clear. Now it's time for you to have practice. Please make a plan and ask me to join your plan. You can write down in the comment below. Kalian bisa menuliskan rancangan kalian dan kalian bisa mengajak Miss Rida untuk ikut ke jadwal atau kegiatan yang sudah kalian buat. I cannot wait to see your plan from me. See you in class and bye bye. Have a nice day.